You don't have to look at the camera.
Yeah.
All right. Just give me a 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
All right. Nikola, first off, how does it feel, to be here at Adidas Eurocamp, have, one of the biggest brands on your shirt and just be competing against, people around your age and seeing your talent?
Yeah, I mean, it's a great feeling, amazing. Thankful for the people in the organization to bring me out here, to get an invitation to be here with some of the best players from Europe, and just competing here, getting an opportunity to play basketball again.
And for you, how's it, feel this whole journey? We were talking about it earlier. You were in America last month. You had a season a few weeks ago just ended, and now you're here in Italy for another showcase. What's going on in your mind?
I mean, it's tiring. I'm not gonna lie. Physically and mentally, it's gonna drain you. But you gotta be stronger than that. It comes all from the head. You just gotta be mentally strong, and you'll get through it. No problem.
And for you, what do you think you've been able to show throughout this time that you think people are taking notice?
From the NBA Combine, I would say my passing, that I can play off the ball. I can play off the ball and on the ball. So, and that I can play the NBA pace game. So yeah.
For you, going through this process, what's it like this year compared to last year? I knew you were in the draft last year. You pulled out. Any specific reason why, and why, and how is it different this year?
Something happened in Sacramento. I had a problem with my health, so nothing too serious. But this season, everything was perfect. I'm just grateful, that I had an opportunity to come back there and play very good.
And for you, how do you think you fit in, not just the NBA, but just professionally? How do you fit as a player? Are you a 2 or are you a 3? What's your position? What type of player are you?
I don't know, maybe a 2, 3, a guard, who can play on ball, off the ball, who can create for their teammates, who can shoot the ball, get some points up, rebound a little bit, play defense, get some steals. Yeah, that's it.
For you, who's somebody you would say you take influence or you would compare yourself to?
Influence, I'm talking a lot with my parents. Both of them were professional athletes. So, and this, from the basketball world, my coaches, my manager, I talked a little bit with some NBA players, some European players, EuroLeague players. Mm-hmm. So yeah, they have helped me throughout this season.
Is there anybody you watch specifically in film, or do you have a pro comparison that you compare yourself to, that you would say, oh, I play kind of like this guy?
When I was doing interviews, they told me I played a little bit like Joe Johnson. So yeah, I wasn't mad about it, So he's a very good player, I like him. But
who do you think?
I don't know really. There's so much players in the NBA, in the EuroLeague, Eurocamp, so everybody's their own player, so you gotta do what you gotta do. I would say less athletic, taller Anthony Edwards, but not the dunking and all this stuff, but three level scorer, we can defend, so yeah.
For you, do you have someone you think's the best basketball player in the world, or who's your GOAT? Do you have somebody?
GOAT? Man, I'm still deciding between Jordan and LeBron. I'm still deciding. Yeah.
And who do you think's the best player in the NBA right now?
Right now, I would say Jokic, there's Doncic, Anthony Edwards. Those are my, and Shai also. from OKC.
And for you, do you have, intentions to stay in the draft, or what's your plans there?
I mean, I don't know yet. Like, I have the workouts to do with the NBA teams, so I'll know after that. Like 10 days before the draft, we'll know.
What teams have you worked out with, or what teams are?
I haven't done nothing.
Who are you playing with to work out with?
I don't know. I don't know nothing yet. I might know after the Eurocamp if I show out, but we'll see.
And for you, the whole process, for you, is it like you're telling me you're kind of like now before America you weren't thinking about it, but now you're all in your head, you're anxious. Is it like, do you feel pressure, or do you like the pressure? How's that feeling? Is it?
I mean, I definitely feel the pressure, but when I step on the basketball court, like when I play the game, like all the pressure or all the like negative energy and the positive energy, like disappear. Only the positive energy stays. So yeah.
And for me, the last thing I want to know is, what do you think is what you could bring to an NBA or a pro team today? Like if someone brought you in, what's something you could help from day one?
I mean, I think everything, from the locker room, from the off-the-court stuff to the on-court stuff, like everything, like my passing skills, like my shooting, my defense. So yeah, like I think like everything.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Thank you, Nikola.
That's it. Yeah. Thank you.